to Sweetie Talks TV 1. This is your girl Linnell, also known as Sweetie herself. My first actual video. I should make this a random video. It's gonna be all over the place because I have a story to tell you. Well, let's see how it goes. What happened last month? Well, the people, and this is just a couple of girls, and my nephew, we off started because of him. And you will not believe what this boy did. Well, first of all, I was getting messages like, I don't want to do this and that to you. I'm like, okay, listen. I'm your aunt. You don't send those messages to me. No, that's not right. And to my best friend, he's sending her messages, but he's supposed to be going with this girl. I don't know. But anyways, so I'm getting these messages while I was at work actually. Well, I was on my way home from work because I had a friend dropping me off. So, what is this? On my way home, he's texting me saying, so when you gonna be home? Send me some pictures. I'm like, I'm not home. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna see no pictures. And he said some stuff like, I'll put this to my brother and all that. He was telling me, I'm like, listen, we're family. I don't do that. No, I'm not going to hell. Oh no, look a mess today, but I just woke up a couple hours ago and I'm still tired. Had a long night last night. Anyways, my best friend, well, her name is Tracy, I sent her the messages, and she was also telling me that he was writing her on Facebook too. Not at the same time, but he was. And telling me about what he was saying to her, he's gonna do this and that to her. I'm like, okay, I can see her. He had a girlfriend, he's cheating on his girlfriend, but I'm his aunt. We're family. You don't do that. Okay, let's see what else happened. So I decided to show my mom the text messages or whatever. Okay, so I decided to show my mom the text messages. So I showed her and she was like, oh, you need to tell his mom and all that, and all that. Well, I decided to keep it my phone. Hold on. No, I didn't show her text message until after my friend, my best friend, gave me the password to print out everything to show the girl. So I took the picture of it and sent it to her, and like a couple hours later, my nephew got the nerve to say, you're supposed to be my aunt. Oh my god. You're telling on me. I'm like, okay, listen. I didn't text him back. Well, I did. I told him I lost friends because of that. It's a long story how I lost friends. And that, because of him doing this stuff, it's like I'm in the middle of everything. People coming at me saying, you want him, he don't talk to you. Like, okay, listen. I am his auntie. His mom is my sister. I don't want him. No, that's nasty. Well, Facebook. I had paragraphs written about me. Oh, she's a child molester. She's this. She's that. She's been in high school for 7 years. She graduated at 20. I'm like, listen. I graduated at 19. High school 4 years. Everything's going good. But these little girls want to write stuff about me on Facebook because I don't know why. So here's the wingman. This girl down the street. Tell me one thing. Tell the girl, my nephew's girlfriend, another thing. Going back and forth, lying to each other. So I'm thinking like, I told his mom falling the other day. So I'm like, first of all, y'all is supposed to, you telling me blood sticking in the water, but you lying to her. She knew it was like you, because that was the story before. She about the girls in the street stole her necklace. I don't know. But that night, there was like SpongeBob and Patrick, for real. So y'all, you think you like her, but you listen to everything she's saying. That doesn't make no sense. So my best friend came back over. We went down to the girl house, confronted her. She was looking like blank. So we left, and my nephew's girlfriend called me. You know, then I guess everything's settled. But after that, I still had to say something. I mean, what is to us to say it's settled? I mean, things just not adding up. So I told his mom and all. And what happened? She was going off on him, of course, and me about my mom telling me that, oh, ever since you was little, I've been telling you I don't hang with these girls. I just start too much. I'm like, okay. But I don't hang with the girl now. I deleted her number, everything. So, like, listen, we're all grown here. You're acting like children still. So I realized I was a kid then, you know. It's time to leave the little girls alone. So everything's going good now. Except for another story I have to tell you guys. About my friend, her name's Andrea. She don't come. Well, I met her back in the summertime, back in, I'll say, July. There was this fest we went to. I mean, it was like downtown, like, not downtown, but like, it was a whole bunch of white people, like a white fest. Like, you'll solely see black people there. So we was like a group of black kids. So they're like two here and what they like light skinned and some, like at least 3 dark skinned people there. So seeing us, they probably, you know, there'd be cops there, you know. So okay. Well, I just skipped to the part when we about to leave. That's where everything started happening. So my friend Andrea, her cousin drives, so she was gonna pick us up. So there was like 10 of us, I believe. I don't know for sure, but that's an estimate. So it was, we all had to pay her $3. So, cause she didn't have no gas for her car, so argument started saying, well, she Andrea, you told us that you gotta give her $2 each, da 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 da, and they'll start arguing. Oh my god, a bunch of black people arguing. So I gave her my money, and some of them did. So we got in her back seat, but there was never room for all of us. So her cousin was yelling out, "Everybody get out, get out!" And everybody got out and got mad at each other. And like, listen, she would give her money back to everybody. So I'm like, yo, I'll give you money back. No, you did give my money. Okay, you can get in. Well, okay. My niece was with me. She's 14 years old. I'm like, hold on. If I'm going, my niece gotta come with me. Even if she pay or not, this is my niece. She got to come. So me and her get in, and the other girl get in. Well, she was in the middle of us. Then, as you know it, the cops came. So the girl brother, the girl lived on the street. Her brother was talking to the cops, talking to him, said, "Get in the car, get out, you can't even leave." And the cops looking at her license plate and all that. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, we're just trying to leave and go home with a girl, her cousin. But we're trying to leave and go home. And we didn't start no trouble and all that. So the boy got smart with the cop and arrested him. So the girl, crying, her brother, she climbed over me and got the car. I'm like, okay. So she ran around. More police came, and me, Andrea, my niece, and her cousin, we all drove off in like a big circle. And they was all like, "Well, it's your fault. You got my brother arrested." Okay, listen. If my niece was here, she would tell you. He got smart with the cop. The cop arrested him because of his mouth. And or Andrew had nothing to do with it. So we were trying to oh my god, sorry. So we drove around back to the fair, the back way. So the cop stopped us, and the girl was like, "Well, I had nothing to do with it. I was just trying to go home and whatever." And told her, "Okay, you can go home. I was just making sure everything was okay. When no fight broke out." So the bull was in the back seat looking. So I'm like, "You should have kept his mouth closed," or whatever he said. So we drove back trying to get the girl. And the girl saying, "You got my brother arrested." And girl like, "Bitch, you, fuck you." I'm like, they drive off and leave him because it's not necessary. So the girl came to my house. So like 5 minutes later, they all came. So it was like 15 kids in front of my house. You got this one girl. You got the girl down the street. Her sister big. Her cousin, she tall. She built. That's one. She's built like a football player. Putting the hair in a ponytail. I'm like, okay, my friend in the house. I size 0. Y'all 3 big girls want to jump on her? No. So it was me, my mom, my sister, my nieces, my brother. We all stayed up till 1 in the morning until her mom came. And the girl was like, "Oh, you chose side. You told her." Okay, first of all, what y'all did was wrong. She did not get your brother arrested, and I do not choose. That's what I do not know. Do not choose sides. I don't do that. Just to try to like that. It's not worth it. Cause if you wrong, must believe I'm not going. I'm not choosing your side, but if you wrong, I'm not going with you. What you're saying, because I don't want to be wrong with you. But if I know you're wrong and you're getting mad at me because you're wrong, which is dumb. So well, that's what happened that night. And ever since then, she never came back over no more. I'm like, and that night she was scared, but these girls was big, and the girl still want to fight her. Like, listen, let it go. I'm just gonna leave it alone because she did not get your brother arrested. If I were to choose sides, I'd probably pick Andrea because she was right the whole time, and like the other girl's like 16, 17, she's 14, but she's younger than y'all. And she's acting way more mature, and I'm being the middle person, trying to, you know, keeping her in the house. You know, we just sitting there chilling. I was not gonna explain myself because no one's gonna listen. But that is the end of my story. Well, I'll be coming back with another video. I don't maybe soon.